Like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
This one goes out to all my strong females.
What's cooking, good looking? Welcome back to the channel. So, Capcom, they just finished their Tokyo Game Show presentation. And at this thing, we got the C.Viper gameplay trailer. Woo-wee. Goddamn. Do you see her? Now listen, hey, we're gonna be classy gentlemen about this, okay? I'm gonna be super duper regular. I know you guys are coming in this video like, hey, this is Captain Firefeet. He's thirsty for some C.Viper, right? His jaw's probably gonna hit the floor like an anvil. He's probably gonna be howling like a wolf man this entire video, right? Big ass. Listen, I know you guys. That's what you guys are thinking. No, we're gonna be super duper regular today. We're gonna behave ourselves, or at least attempt to. I'm gonna try my best because this is a monumentous occasion. Dare I say, monumentous occasion? Get it? Because she's a MILF? No. Okay, that's it. That's all I have. Okay. Really quick, guys. Before we go through this C.Viper trailer, a quick word from our sponsor.
This video is sponsored by Instant Gaming. Money rules, we all know it. Which is why I partnered with Instant Gaming to help my viewers get their hot little hands on the newest releases. If you're anything like me, your wallet is probably on fire. Constantly. Too many games, not enough cash. There's a lot of fighting games on the way, fellas, and they ain't cheap. This is some premium button mashing we're talking about. With over 10 million satisfied customers, Instant Gaming has your back, baby. They look at the overinflated prices established by the industry, and they point and laugh at them. On top of that, all their games, cards, and subscriptions are backed by verified reviews and all-day customer support. So you can rest easy knowing that your hard-earned fight money is safe when shopping with Instant Gaming. Click on our custom link in the description to get started, and happy fighting, fellas. Thanks for watching, and thanks to Instant Gaming for sponsoring this video.
Alright, I'm back. I got me some iced coffee. I gotta cool down, because this lady is hot, man. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to behave myself. I'm not gonna mention her or her big ass or anything like that. The first thing we see in the trailer is Joe World Tour, our boy, our main man. And it's revealed to us that the researcher that is in the CERN building right now, if you play the World Tour mode, it's been C.Viper this entire time, right? That's her, which is really funny, right? That's her whole thing. She's an undercover spy, you know? That's really funny. Really quick, we did get this this piece of concept art, before I forget, and it's Viper and her base design, right? And she looks so good, dude. She looks so good. Oh my god. Yep, even the one at the bottom left with her jacket off. Right. I like this design. She looks like a One Piece character. She looks like an admiral. She's got the jacket hanging off the shoulders. Really classy, really cool look, you know? I feel like this design for her, it just silhouettes nicely, you know? Like, you look at that and you're like, oh yeah, that's a cool character right there. I like how the upper body is really big and broad, shoulder-wise, and then you go down, you got the really thin boots at the bottom, right? It really draws your attention, you know? Also, while we're at it, while we're looking at things that are not in the trailer, this is a screenshot of C.Viper's bio from the website, right? So C.Viper, an operative belonging to a certain intelligence organization. A cold, hard realist, she complements her fighting abilities using a number of gadgets hidden in her outfit. She's 5'9", 124 pounds. She likes family time and ice cream parfaits. I hear you. Girl, I'm right there with you. All right, that's why that's my waifu right there. You guys aren't allowed to play her, by the way. I should probably state that right now. She's my waifu, not yours. Right? She told me as much. So, yeah. I'm sorry you guys had to find out this way. You guys can't play her because we are together, husband and main. That's my main right now. And she hates working overtime. Right there with you, baby. I'm right there with you. All right, so now that all that stuff is out of the way, let's talk about her gameplay, right? Because gameplay-wise, C.Viper, historically, she's always been a very complicated character. You know, in Street Fighter 4, what made Viper really good is that a lot of her specials had cancels, right? So there was all these like feints and cancels and stuff, and it made Viper this like super duper high execution worthy character, you know? In the early days of Street Fighter 4, I did dabble with Viper a little bit, you know, because, listen, Captain Firefeet, where do you think I got the name from? It's from C.Viper, you know? And she is a really cool character. I had a lot of fun playing her, but at that higher level, C.Viper, she does require a lot of execution, right? Which is why I started playing Sagat, right? Which is why I started playing Cody, right? My boys, you know? But C.Viper, the allure of her, in my opinion, has always been that high execution. Seeing her do really cool things and getting things done has always been, you know, a treat visually, you know? So, the big fear of C.Viper in Street Fighter 6 that everyone was having was that Capcom, they were going to dumb her down. They were going to get rid of all that high execution, and that they were just going to, you know, Street Fighter 6ify her, make her crouching medium kick drive rush lady, right? Like how most of the characters are in Street Fighter 6. Capcom, they're like, okay, hold my beer. The first thing we see in the trailer is her do a feint cancel. The very first thing, right? Which is hilarious. Capcom's like, okay, you don't listen, have more faith in us, right? So all of C.Viper, all of her feints, all of her cancels, all of that stuff is back, which is really cool, right? We see her do her super jump, right? All of her main special moves, the Thunder Knuckle, the fire kicks, my favorite. Those are back. The Seismo Slam, that's back. The cancels out of those things, the feints, those are back too. Dude, man. It's like they lifted her straight from Street Fighter 4. And there's another thing. She gets a new move. We'll talk about that later. It's like they made Street Fighter 6... it's like they made Viper Mrs. Street Fighter 4. And it's really kind of cool, Before we get to that, let's talk about this whole meter situation. Because C.Viper, she interacts with the drive meter very different than any other character in Street Fighter 6. And it's really cool and interesting that they did this with her. So basically, C.Viper, her Thunder Knuckle, we see this early in the trailer. She does her Thunder Knuckle, and then she has this follow-up where she does this big-ass overhead punch, Which, while we're talking about the big-ass overhead punch, damn it, I said big-ass. I'm trying. She got me. While she's doing the big old overhead punch, I just want to talk about how elegant her design is, right? She looks very elegant, the flowing hair, the flowing jacket and stuff. She's got the skirt on, but then she has moves like this, right? Where she's just, right? There's nothing elegant about this. She is, I'm gonna fucking get your ass on the dick, right? She has this drop kick fire feet move, bam, right? Just, right? Her level 3 super from the top ropes. Right, so she's this really elegant looking, classy lady, but she is throwing down. I kind of love that. I feel like I know they didn't, but it feels like they made this character for me. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, back to this overhead big ass punch move. This is a follow-up to her Thunder Knuckle, right? The way we get this is that we have to meter burn her Thunder Knuckle move, right? This isn't an OD or an EX move, right? You're not meter burning the move itself. You're meter burning after the move is done, and it gives you this follow-up, right? So C.Viper, she has a couple of these moves. I'm pretty sure the super jump, it requires a meter burn as well. So you're going to be using drive meter for this super jump and this big-ass overhead punch, right? Also, her fire feet kicks, she does the big kick, but also, and after some of the kicks, we see her do this big-ass drop kick move. Bam! Right? So this big-ass drop kick move is a meter burn of the fire feet kick, right? That's what that is, which is really sick. That they gave her some meter burns. I don't know if the Seismo has one as well, if it has a meter burn follow-up. We do see her do the Seismo and then follow it up with a second Seismo. That's probably what that is. You just get a second Seismo right after that. Really cool, really interesting. I like that. And then from there, we're going to talk about her level 1 super, right? This is the perfect segue, actually. So her level 1 super, she pops it, and then she does her big, double front flip fire kick, right? Cool. Classic. I love me some fire kicks. Thank you, Viper. I appreciate it. However, after this super's done, look at her feet. Right? Her feet they have like embers coming from them. What's up with that? What's going on there? Right? From there, the trailer, it transitions to her second costume. Right? And of course, it's her nostalgia costume. It's the Street Fighter 4 suit. God. Hey. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. She got me for a second. God damn. It looks good. Okay, what more do I need to say? It looks good. It looks good. She got the yitties out. I mean, come on, it's beautiful. You love to see it. Out here on a Wednesday morning with the yitties out, the sun's still shining. It's a beautiful sight right there. Thank you, Mrs. C.Viper. I appreciate that very much. Anyway, if you look at her feet during this part of the trailer, the sparks are still coming from her shoes, right? And if you look really closely, the heels are on fire. They gave this chick a fire feet install. Yo! Wait! Whoa, mama. Dude, this is what I was saying when I said I feel like they made this character for me. So basically, and if you read the Steam blog, they go into more detail about this. You pop the level 1 super, right? She does the big move, and then she's in this install state. I don't know what Capcom's deal is with, same thing with Mai, right? They're giving us these hot ass ladies with level 1 install supers that light them on fire. Oh my god, dude! Thank you, Capcom. I love you guys so much. Incredible, right? So while C.Viper's in this install, all of these moves, these follow-ups, the super jump, all that stuff I was just talking about that require you to meter burn them, while this install is active, you don't have to meter burn them. They're not going to cost any meter, right? Which is why, during this part of the trailer, Viper, she kind of just goes crazy, right? She does, these big-ass elaborate combos, because she doesn't have to worry about meter anymore, right? She can just go in and do her thing, right? Super cool. I love that. Next, we got her level 2 super. And her level 2 super seemingly is just a big old damage super. It's her second ultra from Street Fighter 4. She does the X hands with the electric gloves, right? She gets you in that I don't even know what to call it, right? That guillotine up there, right? And then she flies down from the heavens with another fire kick, right? Cool. Thank you, Viper. I love me some fire kicks. And she just keeps serving them up, right? So from there, we get one more big ass combo, and it ends with her level 3, right? And her level 3 is really sick because it reminds me of Bison, right? Bison has that one where he lets you try to hit him before, blowing your ass up. Viper, she does a very similar thing, right? She hits you with this reversal, and then she flies up in the air with her jet boots, and then she comes down from the heavens, right? From the top ropes. Boom! Man, it's cool shit right there, man. I love that. They made her so she's so elegant, but so brawlic at the same time. Dude, I love it. It's so cool, man. Anyway, guys, that's the C.Viper gameplay trailer. Tokyo Game Show, it's still going on. We're probably going to get a lot more information out of Tokyo Game Show about Viper. People at Tokyo Game Show, they are allowed to play her. She's playable on the show floor, right? Which is really cool. Yeah, guys, you guys can't play her. It's my waifu. It's my main now, I'm sorry you guys had to find out this way, but this is just how things gotta be. What do you guys think about Viper? Let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Girl, I know you wanna me.